When you open your eyes each morning, do you realize what a miracle it is just to be alive? Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." But how often do we rush past this miracle without a second thought? Today, we're diving deep into how to craft a morning routine rooted in Stoic wisdom, a routine that not only brings peace, but infuses your entire day with purpose. Before we begin, if you value the timeless teachings of Stoicism and want to keep growing with us, please hit that like button. It helps spread this philosophy to more people like you. And if you haven't already, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Morning Habit 1. Reflect on the transient nature of life. In the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a humbling truth. Everything is fleeting. Every moment, every breath, every opportunity, they are all passing by, never to return. So before you get swept into the noise of the world, pause. Find a quiet space. Sit tall but relaxed, a living symbol of the balance between calm and alertness. Close your eyes. Now picture the universe, galaxies swirling in an endless cosmic dance, stars being born and stars quietly dying, civilizations rising and falling like waves, rivers carving through ancient rock, mountains weathering the winds of time. Then zoom in. Think of your own life. A single beautiful blink in the vastness of it all. This isn't to make you feel small. It's to awaken you to how precious your life really is. To breathe, to think, to love. When you truly grasp life's impermanence, you stop taking your days for granted, and you start living fully, with intention, with gratitude, with courage. When we truly grasp how fleeting our time is, everything shifts. We naturally begin to prioritize what truly matters: love, virtue, meaningful work, over the petty distractions and conflicts that once consumed us. Waking up with this mindset transforms your entire day. You're no longer just reacting. You're living with intention, guided by a deeper purpose. And remember, this morning ritual isn't about facing mortality with fear. It's about embracing the present with love, with reverence, and most importantly, with action. As Seneca so wisely put it, life is long if you know how to use it. By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves each day is a gift. Live it fully, meaningfully, and with grace. Morning Habit 2. Journal your thoughts. If reflection gives you clarity, then journaling gives you direction. And for the Stoics, journaling wasn't just recording daily events. It was a powerful tool for self-mastery. It's a private dialogue with your soul, a place of grounding, healing, and honest introspection. Start simple. Pick a journal that feels right, a plain notebook, an elegant diary, or even a digital space. This will be your sacred ground, free of judgment, free of expectation. Each morning, sit quietly and write down whatever is on your mind: lingering dreams, emotions from yesterday, hopes or worries for the day ahead. This first flow of thoughts is like sweeping fallen leaves from the courtyard of your mind, clearing space for clarity. Then gently shift your focus to gratitude. In a world obsessed with chasing what we don't have, Stoicism teaches us to deeply appreciate what we already do. Write down 3 things you're truly grateful for. It could be the comfort of a warm blanket, the soft morning light through your window, or simply the miracle of waking up to a new day. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good practice, it's armor for your soul. It centers you. It reminds you that right now you already have enough to live a rich, meaningful life. But don't stop at gratitude. Go deeper. Use your journal for self-reflection, a powerful Stoic exercise that sharpens the soul. Each morning, ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I act on impulse instead of reason yesterday? How can I be better today? This isn't about harsh self-criticism. It's about honest self-awareness, the kind that fuels real growth. And before you close your journal, set an intention for the day. Write a simple commitment or affirmation rooted in the Stoic virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, temperance. Let this be your moral compass, a quiet guide steering you through the inevitable storms and temptations of the day ahead. Remember, your journal isn't just paper and ink. It's a mirror for your soul, a tool, a friend, a mentor. Even Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of history's greatest works, began simply as his private journal. A space where he wrestled with his flaws, reminded himself of timeless truths, and navigated the beautiful chaos of life. If it was good enough for an emperor, it's good enough for us. Morning habit 3. Set daily intentions, not goals. In the modern world, we're obsessed with setting goals. But the Stoics knew there's a deeper, wiser way. Instead of chasing distant outcomes, root yourself in daily intentions. While goals are future-oriented, tied to achievements and results often outside our control, intentions are anchored in the present moment. They focus not on what you achieve, but who you become. And that's the heart of Stoicism, knowing the difference between what you can control and what you cannot. Goals can be disrupted by fate, circumstance, or chaos. Intentions, however, are always within your power. They are the conscious choices you make about how to move through the world with virtue, with dignity, and with grace. Each morning, set a simple intention. Today, I will act with patience. Today, I will speak only what is necessary and true. Today, I will meet challenges with courage, not complaint. Intentions light the way even when the path gets dark. They aren't promises to succeed. They are commitments to stay true no matter what. Once you've cleared your mind through reflection and journaling, pause and ask yourself a deeper question. Not what do I need to do today, but who do I intend to be? Do you intend to be patient, moving through your day without rushing? Do you intend to be compassionate, understanding that everyone is fighting their own unseen battles? Or perhaps you intend to be courageous, willing to step into discomfort and face your fears head on. Write these intentions down. They might sound like, today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with calm and understanding. I will find moments of stillness amid the chaos. These aren't tasks to check off. They're reminders, guiding lights pointing toward the person you aspire to be. Morning habit 4. Embrace discomfort. In today's world, we often treat comfort as a right, a symbol of progress, a non-negotiable expectation. But the Stoics, they saw things differently. They understood that an unchallenged life breeds a fragile soul. Comfort, left unchecked, can soften your spirit and dull your inner strength. That's why the Stoics practiced something radical, the deliberate embrace of discomfort. Not because they loved pain, but because they loved freedom. The kind of freedom that only comes from mastering your mind, not surrendering to your cravings. Each morning, find one small way to step outside your comfort zone. Take a cold shower. Fast for a few hours longer. Push yourself physically or mentally beyond what feels easy. Walk without your phone. Choose the harder right over the easier wrong. When you embrace discomfort by choice, you build resilience for the discomforts life will throw at you without warning. You train yourself to be unshaken, unbreakable, and free. Because, as the Stoics knew, true strength isn't found in comfort, it's forged in the fire of challenge. Remember, in embracing discomfort, you are not punishing yourself. You're empowering yourself. As Marcus Aurelius said, lives each day as if it were their last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense. This is the heart of Stoicism, not cold detachment, but profound engagement with life, with clarity, courage, and compassion. So tomorrow morning when you rise, remember, it is a precious privilege to breathe, to think, to enjoy, and to love. Make your mornings sacred. Make your life deliberate, and walk your path with the quiet strength of a Stoic. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If you found value in this video, I invite you to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so that together we can continue spreading the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to all who seek it. Until next time, live well, live wisely, and live with intention.